This is JP with VME TV. I'm here with Joshua Rose, recently turned professional. How's it going, Josh? You all right?
Yeah, I'm good. How are you?
I'm good, thanks, mate. What inspired you to become a professional boxer?
It's always been my dreams ever since I started boxing. So a lot of people say like, oh, it's been ever since I was a kid, but for me, it's always been since I started boxing. Before I boxed, it weren't even something I thought about doing this sport. So you know, that's where it stemmed from.
So did you have any idols in boxing as you was growing up?
Yeah, I had my cousin who was a professional boxer, and I really liked Lomachenko growing up. So he was more or less my idol as well.
Off the back of your first victory at your first professional fight, how did it feel stepping into the ring for the first time?
That was a bit of a big change considering like going from amateur to pro. But yeah, I enjoyed it. It was a tough fight. I enjoyed the intensity of it, and I'm happy how it ended.
Okay, what was the biggest challenge that you faced in that fight?
More or less just the intensity of it, because that was like it's not your ideal debut, considering what a lot of people have said. So when I went into it, I was like, expecting like to be eased into it, but it was like it hit me hard straight away. Kind of threw in the deep end, but I enjoyed it. It was the one for me.
So looking back, is there anything that you would have done differently in that fight?
Probably just move my feet more and probably a bit more on the jab, just to try to slow him down.
How would you describe your fighting style in 3 words?
Slick, powerful, and stylish.
What's next for you? When can we expect to see you back in the ring?
Hopefully at the end of May, I should be fighting again.
So what are your goals for the next 12 months in boxing?
Just to get a few fights under my belt. Obviously, I'm still young, so I've got a lot of time. And yeah, just get the career started off.
Okay, is there a dream opponent you'd love to fight one day?
Oh,
that could be anyone who's a professional fighter at the moment.
I'd love to fight Shakur Stevenson.
Okay, I like that. I love that. So what aspects of your game do you want to improve for your next fight?
Probably just I've mainly been working on sitting down on my shots a lot more, because that's not who I was when I was an amateur. So that's the main thing we've been working on.
I see that you train here at Fortress Boxing Gym with Gaz and the lads, so you looked after here. What is it that you like about training here?
I like the minimal space that it has, for one, and I like how it's quiet in here. So it's the focus is on me instead of like loads of different people.
Yeah.
So when I'm here, it's about me, and then when I'm not here, it's about whoever's in. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. So you're looked after then. You've got a decent fan base. You've got family who support you. So do you feel any pressure, being from Birmingham, that, young kids are going to look up to you, for some kind of inspiration? Do you feel any pressure?
Nah, I don't really. It's more or less the opposite. I get motivated off stuff like that. Like when the kids look up to me, and like when I've got a lot of people supporting me, so it gives me a boost to keep going, because it gives me reason to keep going.
Yeah, I understand. Well, listen, it's been a pleasure talking to you, mate. Good luck for the future.
Yeah, thank you.
We'll see you out there very soon.
Good kid.